Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So I planned on removing my dermals in my arm and I wanted to show you guys what it looked like. So after I had the dermals put in my arm, the healing process was good. I cleaned them twice a day, every day. So after about 3 to 6 months they were kind of healed, but from then onwards I just kept catching them on things and there would be a period of them being fine and they look really pretty, and then all of a sudden they'd get really irritated. They would look like a mosquito bite and it would just look really red and ugly, and they would go pussy as well. I remember the dermals on my hips going pussy and irritated now and again, but no way as much as the ones on my arm. It always looks so pretty though when you've got a nice dermal top, maybe like a flowered gem or something, but no. So last week I actually caught my dermals on the washing machine. So I was putting the washing in, and I took it out and I was like, what the fuck? And then I looked at it and this is what it looks like. It was so scary, I didn't even know what to do, so I ended up pushing it back in and it was fine afterwards. To be honest, it looked like nothing ever happened. And then a few days later, after that incident happened, the bottom dermal ended up playing up and it went really red and irritated, and I was like, why the fuck have I got these? Why are they still there? So I just decided to have them taken out. So here's the process. First of all, he ended up cleaning the area and unscrewing the dermal top off. Then he grabbed his little tool and popped that in so he could basically pick up the implant, massage the area slightly, and boom, it came out. And then same on the other one. I can't imagine the pain it must be if someone had this in their face. Oh. Yes. Ah. Oh, that sounded poppy. Thank you. Ta-da! Oh, look at this. This was what was inside. You see all those skin cells underneath? Ugh! Yeah. Now you guys get to see me remove my boyfriend's dermal. This is the very first time I removed a dermal, so I was being guided by a professional overlooking what I was doing. So if you guys are worried, like what the fuck, don't worry, don't worry. So first of all, I cleaned the area. He already had his dermal top taken off. Okay, first I'm gonna clean it. With some alcohol. Okay. So this should just screw in like this. Kind of massaging it and trying to push it kind of out, it wasn't budging, so I had to use the scalpel for this one. His dermal was a lot harder to remove. Even though he only had his in for about a year, the skin was a lot tougher around the implant. It doesn't want to come out. Nah. Oh, I don't want to cut you. Using the scalpel and making a really small little nick of the skin where the implant is, just so the hole was a little bit bigger for it to pop out. So I felt super scary with a scalpel in my hand, but the dermal ended up popping right out, and hey presto. That was tense. Oh, there you go, baby. That was my first dermal removal and that was scary shit. Even though we both had ours put in for pretty much like a year, mine came out really easy and his was really hard to take out. Dermal buddies. And yeah, I wasn't very good at this, but it's so nice to have a professional overlook what I was doing and kind of guide me, because yeah, that was the first time I removed a dermal and it was really scary. It was so exciting and I had a lot of fun doing it as well. So if you guys have any dermals that you want to be removed but you're not sure on removing them, always go back to the place you had them put in, or go back to someone that specialises in body piercings. To be honest, if you're going to go to a doctor, most of the time the doctor has no idea what the fuck it is. So you'll be better off going back to a body piercer because they'll sort you out. If you guys have been following me, you might remember when I had my dermals on my hips. Now I had those dermals on my hips for 3 years. They ended up getting really annoying because I couldn't wear high-waisted jeans. They ended up getting caught on everything. When I came over to Amsterdam, I ended up having them taken out. I remember them being a lot harder to take out. He did have to use the scalpel to remove them. They were in there for like 3 years, but yeah, these ones came out so much easier and there is pretty much like nothing there now. It didn't bleed a lot, which is good. I hope you found this interesting, and if you guys are interested in body modification, or if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them. There we go guys, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more, and I'll see you lovelies very soon. Bye guys.